Hi, and welcome to another episode of Noise Pollution. My name is Bobby Vibes. So pleased to be here. It's 7.5 minutes to 5 on the 22nd of March, 2023. I went glamping yesterday, and it's springtime. The weather was changing. It was a bit drizzly. It was nice. I really enjoyed it. We got when I used to work at Grand Central Hall, there was a gala event, and someone left. Like there was a glamping voucher, and it was about to run out, and we kept it for it. Well, it was about to run out. I think it was about 2 years available voucher, glamping voucher. So it was running out. So we did it. So it didn't go to waste, and it was good. But there was a little bit of time pressure when Howard was in, my mate Howie yesterday. So I just wanted to kind of elucidate further on his kind of vibe. Let's just crack on with a bit of Howie. Thank you so much for popping in, mate. The numbers are huge. Howard's top draw. So yeah, let's give him a bit of respect. howardbethyname.co.uk.
Just zoom in on the name tag there. It says Howard.
I zoomed the shit out of that, mate. Actually no, there's a half a rage at the moment. Let me see.
Where am I?
I can't get any more in.
More in.
I'm in the rager. I'm in the mage against the regime.
I
can see it. Yeah, I can see it.
By the Klaus Vormann. Yeah. And it was on the 50th anniversary of the German Playboy. Chats about us inside.
Right.
Which is pretty coolio Iglesias. He did the Revolver cover, of course.
Howard's a massive exponent of incremental health, where you don't try and be too healthy. You just do it incrementally, and we're trying our best. That's something else we got. And what else did we get? Oh, that was. We got incremental health was nice. Drying your best, it's just like making sure you don't have that sort of soggy laundry smell if you don't dry your vibes out to, you need to be a bit thorough. Be conscientious about that. Let me just get back to Howie. Love you, mate.
One of them collage artists, as it were.
Collage-tists. There's a bit of thing where now he just gets his gubbins out. Wearing pajamas, absolutely brilliant vibe, and then I move from the Rager now, there we go, and I've got the presentation camera, so I think he pulls the Macca one out.
This is Macca, when the Beatles were on tour in America, they dropped acid, but Paul was like, it's great, but I'm just going to sit off, So he sat off in the room with, this is Peggy. She was an actress at the time. He had a little bit of a tryst with. You can see on the floor the Birds albums with the weed and what have you. So and this is on the.
So there's just anyone see like they could hear the laughter, but my mouth wasn't laughing. That was past Rob laughing there.
TV, you might see Zsa Zsa Gabor because it was her house.
So good they named her twice.
They were all staying in. They hired it for I think it was like £4,000 for 10 days. $4,000.
I'm doing a tight zoom on Gabor there.
Tight zoom on your Gabor. Gabor, hey.
Get you. That was what they called? I'm blanking on them.
Bit of a brawl.
The brothers.
What have you? Yeah, but there you go.
That's lovely, that mate. The Ramones. So that's. I've got a nice tight. Got a nice tight one on the right, and then I've got your presentation one there.
This is George Formby, outside the fucking the flipping bookmakers. Turned out nice again.
The fudging book. Was there a George Formby character in the Pinocchio movie, or was it like one of those early Disney movies? Was there like a sort of like an animal, like an anthropomorphic really? George Foreman? I have a memory of that.
This is our phallic tower that we put together, as you can see.
Frolic and phallic.
The Mayday Phallic Tower, which is part of a triptych. There's two others that go with it. You might see the monkey climbing up the side there.
I love getting these really zoomy shots on
Zoomy shots.
I forgot that I said that, but I was literally thinking I love zooming now. I'm loving this zoom.
Nice finish with the old. And I think the skull of Richard III in the body of Peter O'Toole playing Lawrence of Arabia Yeah, and I think
Gorgeous.
Laurie Crombie is actually falling from a helicopter.
Oh yeah.
Occasionally I'll drop a friend in, and that's old Laurie hanging onto a helicopter that's on fire.
I love him. Thank you so much. I'll do a couple more, mate, and then I've got to spend a little bit of time going through the nightmare that was last night. But as I say, we're hopefully going to come in again. Lovely guest. Wow, one of the best, if not the best. Let's not even rank. We're post ranking. What a guy. So yeah, I'll give you another minute, mate. But yeah, howardbethyname.co.uk. It was on the German copy of the Playboy for the 50th anniversary of Playboy. Badass viber. You know, it's like I'm almost like his protege, vibe wise, mentee.
Hence
Brave boy.
Brave. This was called Mandate. As you can see, it's a bunch of rather handsome fellas from time ago. So you've got Gear,
the
Dean.
gerbil bothering hunk,
The gerbil bothering hunk.
chipmunk,
The Pet Shop Boy. of the original variety. You've got James Dean next to him.
Oh, yeah.
Am I going wrong?
No, you're doing well.
You go right, yeah. And then at the table,
Let
you've
me
got Paul
do
Newman on his Nokia.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
can't Nokia until you've tried it.
Nokia till you tried it. They didn't have those Nokias in the 60s, but you know. And you
It's a hard Nokia life.
got Han Solo himself, Harrison Ford, and a shirtless Clint
James
Eastwood.
Dean. Oh, Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood washing some carrots at the sink.
Oh, it's the drilling is actually on the recording there. There was some pretty intense drilling going on yesterday. Thanks, Howard, for putting up with that.
And if you zoom on the bottom corner there, you can see they've got some videos from Blockbuster. Hang on, down that end, this end.
Oh yeah.
Videos from Blockbuster. I believe they've got the remake of Shaft out. The remake, not the original. That's what they're going to be watching.
Who's in the remake? Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson in Shaft. Yeah. This was done when Jean.
God, past Rob was actually pretty vibing here.
Godard died. I'm a fan of the French New Wave.
He looks a bit like Peter Sellers, doesn't he?
He looks a bit like Peter Sellers in this picture, yeah. Peter Sellers, bless him.
Peter Basement, more like. All right, thanks, Howard. Yeah, check him out. I'm just going to whiz through, not literally or figuratively. I went to Stanley Farm Villa, and I had a nice time. Oh. So we're near Blackpool. What's the place called?
Stanley Villa Farm, Fishing and Camping.
Stanley Villa Farm, Fishing and Camping. We're not doing any fishing. I'm not planning on doing any fishing, but Connie might. Connie didn't. But we're in. We're going to get a yurt and hopefully we'll do a podcast. Wow, look at this. Big fishing zone.
That's the communal lodge where there's
Ooh. Yurts and stuff. Great, I've just done a lovely med. Oh, let me get rid of that noise pollution. It's a bit hectic. Looks real cute. It's about an hour and 15 minutes away. Had a lovely. Looks amazing. You excited? All right. We're in that. We're in the second one there, the green one. Nice. Lovely. It was lovely, and then we went to. Drink your phone. Originally, we were thinking about getting fish and chips. Originally, we were thinking about getting fish and chips, but I'd started getting a bit sniffly by this point. I didn't want to be like, oh God, you know, like I wanted to be a cool, spontaneous guy and not think that just being, you know, I just wanted to be in my own bed. But I just wanted to be spontaneous and lovely. And we had these vouchers and everything, and Hannah's just so good at like just making it just keeping the vibes so smooth.
but actually, we don't need to look at. We're just going now.
Oh, this is me. I didn't realise I was filming here, so I just that was behind the scenes chat. And then a bit of a sore back. It was good. I'll spare you, or maybe I said something funny there. The coziness. Go. coziness expert. Yeah, see, there was a huge ridge in the bed, and it gave in it. Yeah, already a bit of a bad back from the footy the night before.
Stage.
That's the
Underneath.
Normally, who's arse, but it's just like, you know, because it's me, it's interesting. And then there's us. There's my junk. There's us getting licked by Connie. Thought I'd transform, and then we got into wellies, and then went for a little walk. Quite nice facilities. Got an ice cream. Oh, lovely. What was the brand called? I can't remember that. Look at that. What was it? Garlic goo. Didn't buy any of that. Wasn't really my bag. I've already done 10 minutes. Oh, crikey. Anyway, we went for a meal. We went to this. I'll just play the last few minutes of this because this is really cute. But yeah, got another noise pollution in. Who'd have thunk it? Crazy. This is where we went. Camping, mate.
Ooh.
This was the restaurant on the left that we went to, and it was delicious.
Cheers.
Thank you so much, Hanny. I really loved it. Go and check out the Stanley Villas. Yeah, keep on fudging.